Hey folks, welcome to the channel. It's Monday the 18th of March 2024 and we've been zipping around the apiaries again just to really check up prior to our first inspection. We've been waiting for better weather, so today is around about 12 degrees, 13 degrees. So we've been around, had a look, but the scheduled weather is still erratic, so it's going to maybe get another day of good weather and then it's going to drop down again to single figures. So I'm hanging off. I'm also acutely aware that it's getting close to the time when they build that quickly that swarms start to be a concern for us, and considering last year we had a number of swarms which really got us into a bad position. It was my fault. I was down on equipment and I wasn't quick enough. But this year I'm not going to let that happen. I can't afford for swarms to escape, especially around here with the neighbours. Last year a chap over the back wasn't too happy because 3 swarms appeared in his garden, so that unnerved him slightly. So I'm more than aware of this, acutely aware of it. So better management on my front, I think. So again, as I said, it was my issue, so I have to address that. So yeah, down south in England, everybody else seems to be enjoying the first inspections and actually getting through some of the most important jobs at the beginning of the season. Unfortunately, we are languishing here in Scotland because the weather is still crap. And I really don't want things to get any worse. Okay, so you can see these guys next to me on the video. They're doing well at home apiary and they're pulling in the pollen really quickly, so that's good. But again, I'm aware of swarming and I'm aware that the numbers are going to build quite quickly in the next few weeks. Yeah. So this is just a little bit to put in the beginning of the video, and I'll talk you through as we visited the different apiaries today. Anyway, enjoy the video, like, subscribe, comment as normal. Comments are always welcome, and I will see you a little bit later. Cheerio now. Okay, this is Tarry Apiary, so you can see the 2 hives here, a lot of activity. The one on the right is the strongest of the 2. The one on the left is the one that came from Cottage Apiary, and that one was struggling, but it seems to be bouncing back. We fed them, so they've had plenty of fondant. They've also had some candor pollen, which they are demolishing as we speak. So I'm acutely aware that I need to keep topping them up until the better weather arrives. So you can see from the video, they're ready to go pretty much. And so we need to manipulate the boxes within the next, I would probably say, a week or so. If the weather stabilises, again, same as home apiary, because the right hand of the 2 hives is heavily laden with bees, the likelihood is they could swarm. So I need to make sure I'm well on the ball and on top of that. Swarming at this stage would spoil the whole production for the first part of the spring. So that's where we are with Tarry. So they're good strengths, good numbers, and feed levels are really good as well. So that's the Tarry. Again, enjoy the video for what remains of it, and we'll soon move on to Addison. See you in a bit. So we're now at Addison Apiary. So looking at this hive, this one is by far the weakest hive that we have out of our collection. This one worries me, although they are eating and the food levels are good, the numbers are really small. So they're confined to one small area of the box, which is, as we look at the hive now, it's on the left hand side. Although they look healthy enough, again, it's going to be down to us, the first inspection, to make sure that the queen is in the correct place and that we're ready for that spring crop. So it's going to take a bit of time. So my idea will be, is when we eventually do inspect them, is that I'm going to uplift the numbers by taking from one hive, probably the one that's in the home apiary that has primarily buckfast as a baseline. I'll put them into the Addison apiary, or at least the Addison hive, and that will pick up the numbers and give them a helping hand to get them up to strength for the first part of the flow. So that's the intention. So that's all the hives and the apiaries looked at. So there is lots of work coming up to do, and I will get that on video to make sure you guys accompany me on this journey in 2024. Hopefully this year the weather's going to be more settled, firstly in the spring, which we had a good one last year. However, summer was not so good. If we get a combination of both and they stay good, that's spring and summer, it's likely to have a really good crop this year. My intention is to expand out to 10 hives, which will be the nucleus of my operation, and try and get them overwintered. So that's the idea. Of course, queen rearing, that's on the cards. I'm working on that as we speak. Still lots of preparation as far as that's concerned. And I'm also looking at the hives I currently have to see good breeding stock. So I will graft from that hive. So that's yet to be decided, but we're getting there. Anyway, hope you like this video. Hopefully it's not been too long. Like, subscribe, comment as normal. Stick your comments in below. I'm always up for any comments to come through. And remember, as well as this page, the YouTube channel, don't forget the Facebook page, Arbroath Bees by the Sea. Get on there. There is a link to this channel. And again, you folk out there that have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go for it. It doesn't cost anything. All you have to have is a Google account and you can actually knock one up. Nope, you don't have to do anything to it. It's just the fact you can get onto it and subscribe to my channel. So please do that. I'm trying to get up to at least 400 subscribers by mid-season. But again, my target is still 1,000 subscribers. That's the idea. Anyway, see you all soon, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and goodbye for now from the Maverick Beekeeper and Arbroath Bees by the Sea. Cheerio.